And the hum of the rain.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now, Nico Hoerner. The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. One out, base is empty. That one missed. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Cody Bellinger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. And Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. Cubs are down quietly. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Arlington. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Justin Steele. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Leody Taveras leading things off and takes a strike. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-2. just off the outside part of the
One ball.
plate.
It's a good
Two
take.
strikes.
Breaking
that's
ball
off the plate. Ball
inside.
two.
And the count's even at 2. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second. No left.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting fourth. The right field.
2 outs, runner at first. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home
That's
runs.
inside.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires.
He's getting the barrel to the balls, just got to work on that timing a little bit.
To third, Morel. Inning over.
Out.
1 left for Texas. Scoreless after 1. Back at Globe Life Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Dansby Swanson, the
0-1
batter
down.
now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swanson playing up the middle at short, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good
ball,
fastball
2
today.
strikes.
You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh
Count
behind
1-0.
him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one in the air. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of
the
the inning.
Rangers,
Here's Josh Young.
the third baseman, Josh Young.
Steele back to work. Pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball
1-0. That's down and in. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Marcus Semien in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. The lefty fires. Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Jonah Heim in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Very high with that one. And the count is 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle, Seager throws to first in time, and a quick out, number one.
Batting eight, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
In the air to left center, Carter sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's two away. And now, Matt Mervis.
Number 22, Matt Mervis.
And that one missing low. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
2 outs. There's the strike, and it's 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a curve misses outside. Top of the third, no score. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
3-2. Right through their counter. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Here's a strike.
0-1.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
now batting, the center fielder,
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Leody Taveras. He popped out his first time. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
2-0.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This to center field. Bellinger brings it in for the third out. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
The wind to the pitch.
Ball
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits
Now
against a
batting,
firm front
the
side,
designated hitter.
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
One
That missed
ball,
by a lot.
2
Going to
strikes.
count 1 and 2. And
2
that's
balls,
down and
2
away.
strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Dansby Swanson on deck for the Cubs. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter.
The left fielder, Evan Carter.
Steele back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop,
Seager stands in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Suzuki going back, bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Garcia, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still no score.
Well, come on, dance a little oasis. Come on, kiss a little soul. There's something about the way you look tonight. Well, come on.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Ian Happ up to hit. First time up was a pop out. DeGrom checks the runner. Swanson back on a dive. Way inside. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Christopher Morel.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swanson, the lead runner at second. Pat at first with no outs. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the slider just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Cubbies with a chance to score first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Yan Gomes waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. That's inside. And a pitch. Fly ball center field. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Arlington, here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young.
Third baseman.
Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Semien.
Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right
The
now.
catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh,
Just
that's missed
missed.
out.
Hammer, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Bird, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. That one missing inside. Two outs. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back at Globe Life Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. DeGrom back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Just off the inside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. Corrals it. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Leody Taveras. And he deals. In the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Evan
Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first. That's it out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Low hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to third, and that's a base hit.
now batting, the left fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Way high.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball, that's out.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney up and throwing. Dunning, the right-hander, also getting loose. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. throw to second. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Luke, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carter ranging back and brings it in at the wall.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Yan Gomes. This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Number 6.
Josh Young now at the plate. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball 1.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit to 3rd. Whips it to 1st. And that quickly 2 away.
Nevada, number 2. Second baseman, Marcus.
Here is Marcus Semien. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. In the air, left side. Happ moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th, so up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis.
22, Matt Mervis.
The pitch. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Andrew Heaney.
Andrew
to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here, trying to get him into scoring position.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores preparing to come on if needed. Yates also throwing. Now snap throw to first. Tag and they got him. Horner picked off.
Oh, when you're the go-ahead run over there at first base, you've got to be extra careful and make sure that you don't get picked off, make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, maybe just had a mental lapse.
And that one is inside ball 1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And that skips into there. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Hack fires it in. And now the runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Steele departs, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. We'll have a new arm for you in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swanson. Now a jump throw. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Merriweather getting cranked up as well. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And it's second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one to first. Oh, and it hits the base. And that should be extra bases. Safe at first as they can't make the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. And that's in there at the knees.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And ball 1.
1-1.
To third might be 2. There's 1. Out. Throw to first. They beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And they're at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Taveras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ground ball right side corner. On to first. That's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Cubs nothing. On the mound is the closer, Jose Leclerc. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, one-run game, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty.
I got 3 and 2.
Dansby Swanson waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And that one is inside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Leclerc is just 1 strike away.
2-2 count.
Inside, almost got him. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Got to wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel, trying to deliver as the hero. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Right. Whoa. I got at least Infinity Stone. That's rap. That's all Infinity Stone.
Victorious Rangers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a split 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's meeting is at Globe Life Park, 28,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.